Members of the Tollway Board, thank you so much for allowing me to speak today. I'm here on behalf of hardworking Illinoisans who are already paying too much. They are paying more for groceries, more for electricity, more in property taxes, and more to just get to work every morning. Now, this board is considering the largest passenger toll increase in Illinois history. Passenger tolls would increase by 45 cents, pushing the average toll to $1.24. Commercial tolls would jump by 30% from an already record high. For the average commuter passing through 2 toll plazas a day, that's roughly $225 more every year. That may not sound like much to the people making these decisions, but it matters to the families paying the bill. That's money that's going to groceries, school supplies, medicine, or a utility payment. The commercial increases will hit those same families too. Commercial vehicles generated more than half of the toll revenue in 2024, despite accounting for only 13% of the transactions. When it costs more to move groceries, medicine, building materials, and everyday goods through Northern Illinois, those costs are passed directly to consumers. This is not simply a toll increase. It's another increase in the cost of living. Even more troubling is the permanent automatic escalator. Beginning in 2029, tolls would increase with inflation every 2 years. There would be no expiration date and no future vote required. That's taxation on autopilot. Every voting member of this board was appointed by Governor Pritzker. You may not be directly accountable to the drivers paying these bills, but today you are responsible for deciding whether their vote matters. If the tollway needs more money in 2029 or 2035, come back and make the case. Hold a public hearing. Put the facts on the record. Take another vote. Do not lock hardworking Illinoisans into permanent increases today. The tollway is not struggling. It recently reported the highest toll revenue and highest net operating revenue in its history. In 2024 alone, the toll collected nearly $1.28 billion more than it needed to operate and maintain the system. Nobody disputes that our roads must be maintained, but you don't have to hand an agency already collecting record revenue a $26.5 billion blank check. Use existing revenue and responsible bonding and justify any future increases on its own merits. Illinoisans were once promised that these roads would be toll-free by '73, and instead drivers have paid nearly $27 billion on roads that they were told would eventually be free. A temporary toll became permanent. Please don't make these increases permanent too. Hardworking Illinoisans have paid enough. I urge every member of this board to listen to the people that you serve. Reject this.
Great timing here on the loop. There was Darren Bailey, Republican gubernatorial candidate, taking the stand for public comment here. Only had about 3 minutes, but really reiterating what I said that critics were saying on this Driving Connections program, that we're already facing high prices, rising insurance costs, construction that's going on right now. So I guess there's a stance that he's taking in all of this. Again, this rate hike would be about 45 cents per toll plaza for I-Pass passenger tolls. Commercial trucking rates would climb by 30%, and then starting in 2029, we would see rates automatically adjust every 2 years for inflation. You can still give your own public comment online. They are accepting that through August 3rd. There's 2 more sessions out in the suburbs where you can find more information on the Illinois Tollway website. The board takes a final vote August 19th, I believe, is a day, but this all wouldn't take place until 2027. Darren, Lauren.
All right, Gabby, thank you so much. And in fact, Darren Bailey's campaigning to eliminate all state tolls. So interesting to hear from him there as well. Gabby, thanks so much.